September 7th, 1996, anniversary, and Wired Up TV, 1 year anniversary, 7-Day 3 plot in honor of Tupac Shakur.
On the jailhouse, I'm back. Let me see. On the jailhouse, I'm back. Let me see. On the jailhouse, I'm back. Let me see. On the jailhouse, I'm back.
How's it going, my people? This is your boy Wired Up, and welcome to another episode of Wired Up TV. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys have your hands on the steering wheel and your eyes on the road, handling everything you need to handle, whether it's family problems, problems at home, problems at school, work, you got a drug addiction, you have a gambling problem, you have a drinking problem, you like selling your ass on the corner, whatever you like to do, man, handle your business, brother, and get your... All right, my friend. So these are going to be, basically the same thing that I asked you last time. We're going to go ahead and do it again because of the technical difficulties that we had. So, all right, question number one. Before being put on the Christopher Wallace case, did you ever hear about Russell Poole? And if you did, what did you think about him?
No, I didn't have any experience with him, or I never worked with him. I didn't really know the guy. So until I got put on the case and had a chance to kind of evaluate his role in the whole thing, I didn't know anything about him.
Okay. Did you, when you were on the case, when you were on the Tupac case, did you ever get to see the MGM tapes of Trayvon Lane actually whispering into Tupac's ear, or like they say, whispering into his ear? How's your day going today, sir?
Good, thank you.
Okay, right on. All right, so let's go ahead and get this interview started. I know you have a lot of things to do, my friend. For all the people that don't know this gentleman, this is Mr. John Potash. I'm pretty sure we all know who he is. Everybody on this channel is a big fan of yours, John, and
thank you.
And they love your books.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. So, can you, just get it started for us and basically let us know what do you believe happened to Tupac Shakur?
So I believe that Tupac Shakur was murdered by U.S. intelligence. There was first a number of murder attempts by different people on behalf of the FBI, and then once Tupac's gang conversion movement went into effect, he was working with his extended Black Panther family to get the gangs, Bloods and Crips, and
I don't want to tarnish his legacy, right? And I don't blame him, because Tupac was a great man, and just because if he had a kid over there that he didn't tell nobody, that don't mean shit. Because like you see here in this picture, he was taking care of him, right? He was walking with him, probably took him to the concerts. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't know it was his kid or whatever, right? But talk circulating that it has something to do with Ice Cube. Tupac's kid has something to do with Ice Cube, whether it was one of Tupac's girls that I want to escape quiet. I don't want nobody knowing. I want to end all this. Fuck all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to go get better. So he gets better. And in 7 days, they sneak him out the back. He fakes his death. While he's in there 7 days, they plan and pay off everybody they need to pay off to get the fake body and everything. That's why his weight and height was out of whack in the coroner's fucking report. You know what I'm saying? When you compare it to his California ID, it's way out of whack, because it was a completely different person. That fucking, that autopsy picture, that's fake. You feel me? That's fake. You know what I mean? So what happens here is he bounces through the back. Alfina Shakur, not Gloria, get him the fuck up out of here. There's people that don't have families. There's females that can't have kids. People that are blind men, people with no legs. We have to be appreciative, guys. And thank God every day that we can see. Yeah, y'all heard me. That's Pac, y'all. Look at him. If y'all gonna tell me that's not Tupac, man, I don't know. I don't know what to do with y'all. You know what I mean? I mean, we done showed you guys the last picture of Tupac, which is 100% real. 100%. Some of his own people even vouched for that photo. Now, this picture right here, guys, I've talked about it before with some of his close acquaintances. And they've mentioned it before, but I never got my hands on it. Now that save it for later. Anyways, how's it going, guys? This is your boy Wired Up, here with another video, and here to talk to my people. Hope you guys had a great holidays. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever you guys believe in, it's all good here. We respect it here. And we're going to get right to what we're here to talk about, guys. People that were there or, witnesses, said that he was put in an ambulance and took him to the hospital. You know what I mean? So, who knows what the truth is? But the truth usually lies somewhere in the middle there. So, the microphone said Channel Zero News. We all know there's no fucking Channel Zero News. You know what I'm saying? So that leaves a lot of people scratching their head. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, their family, every time they get on that microphone, they're either giving us a little hint there, a little hint here, talking about Tupac's alive and all kinds of stuff. You heard it from Mo Preem said that shit. Various people. Suge Knight said he was alive. Suge Knight said it on more than one occasion that Tupac is alive. Whether he said it with a smirk or a smile, man, you know what I'm saying? Some people take his word as gospel. He was there. He was Tupac's homie. You know what I'm saying? So, Suge, if you don't want people thinking that, bro, stop saying that shit. Simple as that. His son even said that shit. His son said that there was people following him. He was all over his Facebook, Instagram, whatever, talking about Tupac was alive. So, I mean, quit saying that shit because some people believe that. But that's another reason why they believe that, man. That's left us scratching our heads and stuff. Is he alive? Is he not? They were there. Whoop-de-wop. You know what I'm saying? The fifth reason why people think that, because I have already read 4 reasons. The fifth reason is because there was no blood on the ground in the crime scene. There was no blood there. I mean, we've seen multiple pictures of this of the crime scene. You know what I'm saying? And as you guys can see, there's no blood. So, even though the first responder to the scene, the bicycle cop, to the scene, and you can catch this interview on Black TV, and, I believe other places, but I know on Black TV you can catch this interview where he says that, Tupac had a lot of blood coagulating on his chest, and on his chest he obviously had a medallion on, as you could tell by his final, picture just minutes before he was shot at. He had a lot of blood. That's what the bicycle cop said. He had a lot of blood coagulating around his chest area, around his jewelry, all right here. So obviously, man, that's gonna drip, towards the right, towards the left. When they pick him up, it's gonna fall. But there, you can't see no blood there at all. Okay, no blood there at all. Number 6, nobody can say they saw Tupac dead. Okay, the only one that's ever came out and really said this has been his mother. Has said that she was there with him as he was, when they had to pull the plug. Nobody else. His mother has also stated, though, in the windows here and there, every time she gets in front of the camera, my son chose to leave quietly.